nuclear launch detected.
The big bird is in the air.
Alright. Hello and Happy New Year, Airbreakers. And as you might know, the Broken Arrow devs have a lot of ambitious plans for 2026. Like reworking the game, changing the mechanics of a lot of units, also introducing a lot of new DLCs, all that kind of stuff. And despite all the positive news coming from them, I don't think it can still beat my enthusiasm for this year. I mean, I got plans to make different types of content, more fun games, improvement in my editing and hopefully storytelling as well. I mean, you name it. So yeah, I think 2026 is my year, baby. It's the year of the Vods, which I was actually born in one of these years previously. So yeah, what better way is there to continue the new year with an absolute banger of High Elo Heist? I hope you like this episode because if not, then I don't know what else will. It really is an episode of the year, probably. So if you remember a while back, these like familiar faces of Corrupt Penguin and Grim, yeah, this was one of the final matches that we played together last October. That's right. I am starting the year off by featuring a replay that came from last year. So hey, it is what it is, man. But again, like I do still have like a couple replays, but then a couple of days back when I was reviewing the year, reviewing 2025, I thought to myself, okay, I mean, I didn't think to myself, I just saw this replay, and then I remembered so many like cool things that were happening in this game. So I felt like I had to feature this video, to feature this replay. To begin with, we have basically this team is like 3 of us are in the same VC, but two teammates are like random people that we don't know or like we aren't familiar with, and then their team is like probably a Chinese 5-stack. Yeah, as a result, like our ping is actually pretty decent because we're all like in Asia or somewhere. And the first thing they had in mind was my teammate on the flank. He was actually playing Armored Marines, I think, and he wanted to go D. And well, he still went D. And me personally, I think D is like the kind of flank where you'd preferably want to have like someone like a Stryker maybe, or maybe some SF. Any of these would work. And yeah, in the meantime, there's also this like this thing I forgot to mention, and that is because this match was played like on October 10th last year, 2025. This was before the patch dropped, the patch where they nerfed a bunch of Russian units. So yeah, I'm pretty sure Javelin and those terminal guidance were still kind of bugged. So yeah, like you're in for a treat, man. Like this is when Russia was still at its strongest. There was still like a major like 10% difference, like maybe like 9% in terms of win rate and stuff. In the meantime, we're just piling on our opponents because we decided to open with like 4 or 5, maybe 4 or 5 Raptors. It's actually crazy. And me myself, I'm bailing out because I wanted to like help my teammate on the flank, at least buy some time for him, because I know like if Marines are pushing into like an open field, like let's say here, into D, then without smoke obviously, then it's gonna be a pain in the ass to then even get in. So we're gonna just grab an STT, get him into like a bush that's on the flank that can at least take a peek or two at what's coming up, as I focus the majority of my force along with another pack into the center of the map. This was a bit hasty of me, honestly, to just show my Comanche on the flank, but I did end up killing a VDV Typhoon. Probably only costing 35 points, but you know, a win is a win, I'll take it. Yes, the classic cruise missiles. So as you can see, this match is where, I mean, as the match began, it only took like about 2-3 minutes for our opponent's BTRs to reach the front. It's actually a bit contradicting, because normally you would expect people to just bring like coastal guards into the middle, but turns out these guys had a different strat in mind. And I mean, they still have coastal players, right? This is still a TU-22, and I'm pretty sure I can shoot low. Okay, yeah, I'm pretty sure this is when the cruise missiles were still not interceptable in low altitude or something. Or was it the same patch? I don't even remember anymore. Yeah, it's actually been so long. It's been like 2 months or so? Pretty much 2 months ago. More than 2 months, maybe about 2 months. And for us, right now we are currently being like driven back. Oh wait, but we did kill a MLRs in the back. Very nice. So in the US versus Russia situations, what US actually has and does much better is having like really stealthy units. I mean, both sides have helicopters, right? But the thing about the US is that they always have the element of surprise. So I have this Comanche just flying around the map, jumping people, and also I'm also trying to sneak recon behind the lines. Oh, unfortunately they are trying to push for E, but we'll try to make sure this guy doesn't get away with it. Yeah, hide behind this building to make sure my helmet survives. In the meantime, a Dragoon, where's my helmet going? I think my helmet dies in the end. Okay. Okay, helmet lives. Congratulations. I did waste 2 javelins though, but I guess it's not too bad. Alright, in the meantime, we still need to like get some recon on the left side of the map here. Left side, okay, we'll talk about it later. But our map is actually kind of stretched wide right now. Okay, random Jasmine, letting the Dragoon trophy sneak up a little bit. This match I am playing as Stryker SOF, which is a map that you wouldn't really normally think about going for like the center of the map, in dead center. And the reason why I went for it, well, it's pretty simple. It's mainly because like our armored marine guy went for the flank, and I think I didn't lose my Comanche. Okay, but yeah, that's pretty much the reason why I am actually in the middle of the map. Okay, so we did find out that there was a sniper right there, Diversanti, and that's one of the first things that you do when you fight against Russia. You have to start. I mean, both sides are trying to clear out each other's recon, and the faster you do it, the easier it is for you to bring up a supply line, or let's say like get units up like without being spotted. I mean, I'm pretty much saying the same thing. Unfortunately, my teammate is being blasted by TU-22 missiles. I mean, that's the first thing that they do, right? This is another salvo, another like 200 points, along with a bunch of yes, I totally forgot about it. And my pack also died. That thing cost 300 points, by the way. I would like to consider surrendering. Okay, I'm very glad I decided to follow that thought back into my stomach, because at some point, like, I had a 300 point pack, it decided to not do anything, and it's not even desync. It's just simply because the missile. I mean, there simply were too many missiles, right? They had Seed, they had T-22s. It's no wonder that these guys decided to not spawn anything. As you can see in the middle, like there's barely 2 guys in the middle. They're actually just spamming things, and it doesn't make sense, right? I mean, they still have to find a way to save a point for it. But as you can see, even though they did manage to get a nuke off, they're not really that much ahead in terms of points and stuff. So I guess that's kind of good news for us at the end of the T22. Yeah, alright, that was for my Stryker SOF. It's actually a very good unit if you max it out fighting Stryker, fighting Russia, because you really have the Hellfires to help out against the enemy vehicles, and the gun is also very helpful. And to say that, like, having, okay, are those cruise missiles? I don't know, like, those were, yeah, those are cruise missiles, what the hell? Okay, this guy's playing Coastal and he's running, yeah, okay. Okay, sure, buddy. I didn't know they were, like, that invested into cruise missiles until now, but this is the point. I did decide to get myself a CRAM, and I'm pretty sure this was something like that happened pretty much at the end of the last patch, where everyone decided, okay, you know what, guys, we're just gonna bring like CRAMs, or like what do you call them again, TVADs, to the front, and they're gonna shoot down every single cruise missile. I mean, everyone saw Ben do it, so it kind of worked. So why not keep doing it, right? Like, everyone, if Ben can make it work, everyone else can make it work. Actually, that's probably not the case, but like, it's inspirational, basically. In the meantime, that is Seed and Cluster. Oh, okay. The 455 SU-57. It's been a while since we've last seen it, but I'm pretty sure what our opponents are doing right now, as you can see right here, is they're trying to trade caps for points, and they're kind of doing it. But they kind of need to get 2,000 points to make their money's worth. I mean, to make up for the points they've lost. Obviously, they can still go for a Russian def like that Coastal, like that Morskaya guy is doing. In the meantime, these guys are I kind of forgot that they had they actually needed to bring SHORAD or something, because they, okay guys, we'll bring S300s. Did that S300 just kill its own unit? Quite interesting. But yeah, great news for us. My Comanche somehow managed to slip through. It did take a bit of, like, too much fire from our opponent, and is now currently panicked. It's actually not that good of a thing. I also lost a couple units in the meantime. Pretty sure it's not. I mean, I am losing some units, right? I lost a Booker, I lost an MGS. Okay, none of this is actually good for me. But we are actually wrecking this guy's backline. You know, it's actually not bad. Let's see if it can work out. Oh, Guns actually got the S300. Okay, so that Comanche certainly paid for itself. I'm pretty sure that Comanche paid for itself. Alright, okay, APS actually saved the SHORAD for being in a too aggressive position, but I'm pretty sure I do need to go back to and repair it. I also forgot to mention that my the Morskaya was still inside. Okay, cool. My two snipers that I called in earlier, they also died to the blast that Nuke included, so I think it wasn't really the best. I mean, it's not good for me. It's obviously not good for me. I hate it even. Oh yes, cruise missile. Okay, very nice. I'm really trying to hold back from typing toxic stuff this game, even though I'm pretty sure I did eventually. Yeah, as you can see, these guys would prefer, I mean, this used to be the thing, right? Nowadays it's more like MLRS, and then you have some kind of frontline. My opponents, I did mention that they were like they come from the Chinese-speaking region of the world, and I mean, it has nothing to do with their gameplay really, but it's more like they have a tendency to play this thing called meta for the most of it. Yes, this T15 also only costs 300 points, I believe. Okay, easy 300 points, not bad. So yeah, like previously, this was before the patch. Is that another nuke? Is that another nuke? Oh, that's not another nuke. That's another cruise missile. Okay, thank God. I was about to think I was gonna get ready. Yeah, in the meantime, like last patch, they loved to do this, right? They loved to play the meta. The meta was essentially, okay, throw enough missiles at your opponent. I wonder if this is still a thing in your matches. Please do let me know if this is still a thing. Because I'm getting... This is not called nostalgia, by the way. This is just PTSD, if you call it that way. Yeah, more missiles. Okay. I actually forgot how many coastals these guys brought, but certainly a lot of them. And this patch, what they're doing more often is, I'm pretty sure this is like the way that everyone plays. Like they just simply, okay, guys, we're gonna bring out a lot of MLRS. And then we're just gonna start artillerying all your all of our supply points, and then we're gonna make sure that it's really difficult for you to hold a front line, that kind of stuff. So in the meantime, I somehow snuck a raptor behind my opponent's lines. This is actually something you can do against Russian players until they realize it's too late. So this is the M3. This only costs 400 points, but killing one is already makes the raptor good for its price, so we do manage to snipe it. We're out of anti-air munitions though, so I mean out of missiles. So yeah, you're gonna have to pull out from there really quick. And I think a raptor got nicked by something, but for now, it paid for itself. Very nice, very nice. We're actually like 400 points, 500 points up. We're actually 1k points down at some point. Someone also is getting ballistic missiles. Yeah, ballistic missiles. Alright. Ah yes, that was the terminal guidance thingy. Right now this guy... Oh, okay. Interesting, more sky inside the Kurganets. I mean, yeah, Kurganets or something. Not sure if we can manage to... What even hit my troopers, by the way? Yeah, just hoping that they can manage to... maybe decap E. I'm not sure if we can take it. I don't even think we can take it. Okay, decap is happening. Yeah, if we can manage to take the cap in the next, survive the next 26 seconds without, I think I reacted too late there. He also drove his boomerang inside to the F point, so it's currently being contested as well. So it's not going to happen, so we'll only be able to get 1 point off of our opponents in the first phase. I think it's fine, really. I think it's fine. Considering we just got nuked once, so yeah, like... Definitely, Oh, but that is a lot of units in the back their opponent brought in. Because they're so passive on the field. They're so passive on the field that they just don't want to play the game. And that's a balance that you really don't want when you play, like when you play against people, like stronger opponents more like. Because, okay, Raptor almost gets... Oh, Raptor actually died there, holy. Okay, that was not worth it, I suppose. Just gonna... to shoot down that drone and then fly back really quick. Yeah, like when you get into people who have a similar skill level as you do, or like like that kind of stuff, you probably tend to prefer that you like have a fun. Actually, what am I even talking about? I'm just basically trying to say if your opponents are tough, they will not. Some mistake that might happen sometimes is that yeah, sure, you can do whatever you want, but there will be consequences, that kind of stuff. So the consequences that our opponent is facing here is that like one of these guys, Coastal something, this pink guy, I'm pretty sure he is spamming like cruise missiles from the Tu-22 M3, also with the helicopters. Is it bad? No, it still works. It works perfectly. It still works, and it's not like this was also before like the bug that they flew at low altitude got fixed, and a lot of other stuff also applied. But the thing is, because those missiles and units still cost a fair certain amount, this guy probably won't have as much ground units as you normally would. So yeah, in the meantime, this is... Oh, wait, that is a very sneaky CJ. Okay. Just yoinked that S300. Also, another Raptor in the back, cheesing this SU. Ooh, okay, very nice, very nice. Using another SU 57. That thing probably costs like, I don't know, 455 maybe, something like that. Okay, I'm not sure if they get. Okay, they did get the Raptor in the end, but yeah, this is. In the meantime, we're just trying to get more units here. Oh, can I yoink that? Can I yoink that K52? Maybe that one, yes. Okay, yeah, very nice, very nice. Okay, now the APS is actually helping me out here. Not really anymore, because... Okay, well, I guess it's time to run out, to get out of there. This guy's being very cheeky with his, the Rasanti squad, just trying to hop in, hop out, hop in, hop out, pop smoke. Yeah, not, No, Shred. No! Okay, he died eventually, but... Yeah, it's not really the best, thing to happen to us. At least for now, we do have control over... Actually, we have three kicks and points. Then we have H and F, and also another of their D caps. I mean, D, was that D? Yeah, D, so... Okay, but unfortunately, C gets us and another nuke pops off, so, yeah, that's all what I could have said, man. Like, okay, guys, nuke's coming in. Did not expect it at all. I mean, obviously, when you saw the seaplanes, sometimes you're just too focused on the front line, and these guys just decide, okay, guys, when you're trying to micro units on the front line, it's actually kind of hard to see the nuke coming, even though it is technically a cruise missile, and it happens to all of us. So fortunately for us, maybe, I'm pretty sure I was the only guy getting nuked. Or like, I had another guy next to me, but... Well, hey, if I don't see his units, that means all of his units survived, no? Must be fine, I guess. But, yeah, the good news about the nuke is that they only nuked me and probably my neighbor. Probably this guy. So, that is actually just one out of the 3 directions we're attacking from. But yeah, like, I guess, like, my team isn't really, like, all 5 of us, only 3 of us are in the VC, we're also not playing the same flanks. We're still, like, trying our best to, like, screw over our opponents individually on each flank, because these guys don't want to spawn anything on the ground, they just want to cruise missile things, and it's also the point and click, thing that the players really hated about last patch, I'm pretty sure. But if you ask me, okay, Corn, but is this patch any better? Kind of. At least there's more fighting on the ground, but you could say that it just results in more blobbing. And I don't deny that, yes, there is in fact more blobbing nowadays, because, like, let's say, for example, like, US versus US, you'd preferably want to bring the Marines because they can simply just have more units. And oh, please get out, please get out, run, Stryker SOF. Yeah, if you get more units on the field and there's not really a lot of, like, artillery around, then yeah, like, the more units you bring, the more likely you're gonna win. That being said, it's not like, really that straightforward. Like, there's obviously a lot of other units you can utilize to screw over your opponent that isn't a cruise missile, and we can talk about that in the near future. But for now, let's just focus on this episode, which happened like a patch ago. Thankfully for us, maybe this is the saving grace of the match. You know, like, our opponents are abusing the cruise missiles and everything, and we're trying to get back on the ground, and also, like, occasionally cheesing our opponents on the flanks. This is also something that happens way less often recently. As you can see on the upper right hand side of my screen, you can see that my income is actually 228. This essentially means that I have nothing on the ground besides like a couple units, like 2 sniper squads, 1 helicopter, the SHORAD, and maybe something else. Okay, yeah, this is my friend on my flank that also got nuked earlier. So the thing that I decided to do this match, obviously you could see that, like, yeah, this corn guy is just not spawning anything, is he? But the thing I decided to do this match was, okay, what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna try to bring up minimal, or like some SHORAD, because they have a lot of helicopters, some AA, which is a pack that just got destroyed earlier by, like, when the nuke came around, the first nuke, and some supplies, and also some like quick reaction force to my flanks that, you know, if they get rushed all of a sudden. But I'm not going to actively participate in the pushes that go into E for now, because I know that my teammate is SF Marines. And SF Marines, this is a deck, okay, as you can see, that SU-57 is pretty much going for that, watch this tank, okay. So as you can see, yep, that's why I don't like to spawn, that's why we don't like to spawn tanks last patch. They're way too vulnerable to the 455, what do you call them again? SU-57s? Obviously the SU-57 is still a fantastic plane. I think it's by far the best strike plane in the game because you can bring double seed. I mean, you can bring 2 seed missiles, and then you can bring 2 bombs of any kind, or 2 of those cruise missiles. These guys are just hanging in the back with seed. Yeah, I felt like, what if there is another nuke, right? This is another seed contest going off at us. And yeah, we're currently down 3 skulls, so it doesn't look hot for us. But regardless, just trying to bait, right now, like, I have nothing better to do, right? My plan this game was just to, like, probably sit back a little bit, because I know they're not pushing as hard on the ground. The only thing this red guy spawns is ATGMs, occasionally boomerangs, and then, like, S300s, and then, like, he's just gonna start spamming planes. But what I wanted to do this match was, I wanted to try to, like, fly planes around the side, screw over the planes that he decides to spawn in. I think I lost my STP in the meantime, but you know, it's fine, it's just an STP. Probably bought some intel before they went down swinging. So right now, yeah, we'll just try to poke at our opponents, sneak some recon into our opponent's backlines. Yeah, maybe that building. Not sure. Okay. Let our SHORAD do some things in the back. Okay, kill a helicopter, but end up dying in the process. We do also manage to kill another fighter in the back with the help of an EX. So yeah, we're basically, you know how ratty Penguin and I are. We're just hanging out in the back, trying to shoot down fighters. I'm pretty sure they noticed at this point, like, how did these guys sneak fighters around our asses? And yeah, it's actually quite inconvenient. So I'm not, okay, yeah, these, and then they noticed and they're like, okay, fuck you, we're gonna spawn an S300 right there, right there at the spawn point. There's nothing you can do about it. And yeah, that was where, like, it kind of went wrong for us, because I mean, that is an S300, no? Like, and considering the fact that it could have just spawned right there, we didn't really have any precautions for it. So yeah, next time you wanna, I mean, it's lesson learned, right? Next time you wanna spawn, like, you wanna flank around with your jets, do make sure there aren't, or like if he does spawn any S300s nearby, you do have some units to just spawn camp them. But it's also like there's certainly a big amount of investment. So is it really worth it? Maybe sometimes, but it's definitely worth the risk, though. Like you know, it's definitely worth trying. Okay, so that is a T-22 M3. Oh, just more cruise missiles going off at us. And this phase, it was more okay. We do get a snipe. So I am wondering though, like normally this doesn't happen there. Maybe it's because I have really good ping, but I'm pretty sure I am getting away with a lot of these CJ snipes, even though it is just simply one. Like they only have 2 missiles, so they fire like one by one instead of like 2 at the same time, that kind of stuff. See, I'm pretty sure ping has a lot to do when it comes to seed, and maybe that's why I'm getting away with a lot of these things. My pack 3 also getting sniped in the back after it thankfully moved, because I'm pretty sure these guys are smart enough to do to snipe back at people. Okay, we're just gonna try to go for that grad. We do kill 2 S300. So the thing we had in mind this phase was okay, guys, they have 3 skulls. There's nothing we can do about it. Let's just give up on skulls and try to make sure that we get +4, maybe something like that. But you could say that this is like a stupid idea. We could also try our best to maybe like minimize one, let's say cut down on one of the skulls and go for a 2+, like each side gets +4. That could obviously work out for us. Oh, that is a very scary Sam. Can't believe my F-35 lived on like 1 HP. Yeah, this is a lot of firepower in the middle currently. We are trying to what's this called again? A, B? What cap even is that? Yeah, we're trying to get it back so we can actually at least try to hold, get like +2 or something like that, but it's been quite difficult. There is a lot of resistance nearby. But our friend over there at H actually swung over to help us out a little bit. Decided to bomb some stuff in the meantime, but I guess 1 cruise missile is enough to kill my unit inside a building, but 1 bomb isn't enough, so it is what it is, man. Thankfully though, we are trying our best to... Actually, we did somehow neutralize their 3rd skull, so I guess that's good news. Just hopefully there's not another nuke coming at our asses. Get more supplies out. We do have F. Just have to hold for another like 20-30 seconds. It's gonna get rid of... Oh, that is a lot of units. Gotta smoke. I was panicking for myself because it's been a while since I last watched myself play this, and I must say, like, I don't really remember a lot of the things that happened. Ah, of course it gets my engine. Unfortunate. Yeah, it's gonna start blasting this building because I know he's gonna get into it. Why am I going for that one? Hello? So yeah, at the end of the 2nd phase, we seem to be down 1 point. Yes, 1 point. And it doesn't really like we're still doing great, right? Like we are, I mean, piling bodies for to get a point game against our opponents. Somehow this Booker is still alive. I don't even know how. It should be dead at any point. Oh, it's not dead. Okay, cool. Okay, those cruise missiles are probably going for it now. A bit unfortunate. But yeah, like right now, what I wanted to do instead was like, okay guys, it's fuck around time again. Well, maybe I'll just send a Comanche to the spawn on the left and check if there's any S300s there, and hopefully we try to kill the S300s so we can sneak planes again, sneak planes through again. That is another... Okay, well I guess Decent got me this time. I did turn the radar on and off, but maybe a bit too late. Another nuke goes off and kills my Shorad and my Pack 3. I feel like I spawned the Pack 3 this game just for it to get killed by Seed, because I can even control it also, but it just eventually dies because like there's still like a small delay between things. I think my sentinel got spotted. Yeah, sentinel got spotted right there.
Seaplane here.
Pull it back.
Flight plan confirmed.
It gets killed.
Operator here.
For the
Send mission. Thermals activated.
S300 back there.
Received. Touching the envelope.
That's the thing about planes though. If you get spotted by
Seaplane.
an enemy jet, then yeah, the sentinel just dies pretty quickly. It doesn't go dark at all. SCJ, not really sure where we're going, but I am kind of feeding right now. I just fed like 500 points. Okay, we're down 2 skulls again. Not very hot. So yeah, right now we're just gonna spawn in Comanche. I mean, spawn in like some RCs to help us with the flank over here.
Roger that. Dumping cargo. Pedal to the metal.
They have no nuke for the rest of the match now. Yeah, I hope they don't.
Standing by. Comanche here.
5x5. Anti-aircraft here. At your command.
But thankfully for us, it seems like okay, the flank is secure for now. Like there's nothing actually like sitting right there. I mean, the SD100 is probably still there, right? They probably spawned some other things.
Comanche standing by.
Gonna check for some other things. Let the Comanche go on a little adventure to see if they can sneakily
Flight plan received.
snipe some units. There's comes the Typhoon video. Okay, yeah. So the guy
Plan confirmed.
Comanche probably did get spotted by some unit, like some sniper hiding out in the So insecure, bro. Okay, I typed it in ally chat, thankfully. Okay, yeah, of course I have to type again.
Comanche, mission ready.
Yeah, I guess he did spawn some Shorad. And where do I put it? Okay, yeah, that looks like a good spot.
We're done here. RTB.
Comanche is
Gonna have to maybe try again.
On the field.
But I'm glad we bought some anti-infantry. We just need some extra AA because, you know, what if they spawn helicopters, or what if they spawn
Troops on the floor.
heavy armor or something, and we would be cooked. Yeah, in the meantime, we do manage to bring out some units into the front. So thankfully our teammate pushed F back for us, so we can probably spread out our units here. Like we have actually, because of like how we have like these 2 caps in the majority of the urban area in the center, dead center. Okay, look at this. So we can actually spread out our units like from here all the way back here. And the nuke probably only covers like half of it. So I mean, if you put it at the edge, then I think if another nuke comes over, we'll be all right. In the meantime, our silent lock on the upper left-hand side of the screen is trying to land desperately. I think he ran out of missiles or something. Yeah, bring out the killer. Yes, brother. Yes, brother. Alright, RC coming in. These are not standoff RC, but I'm pretty sure like they'll be just fine. Gonna
mission's over. We're out.
let this Comanche RTB because we called out a new one, and also help our teammates assault over here on the flank. But I feel like he is gonna turn into like cruise missile like targets, because as you can see, their transports are nowhere to be seen, and that's something that. Okay, well I guess running still works. Yeah, I guess running still works. Because like if you want to get out of position when you're panicked, then something that you really want to do is to not to at least keep your transports alive. And that's something that I see a lot of people do, but like kind of just fail. I mean, a lot of people fail when they try to like make things work for them. So as we try to micro our units in the middle, I mean like, yeah, that was me, my bad for not moving my units back there. In the meantime, RC is spotted inside the bush. We're just gonna have to, do we burn a smoke? No, we don't burn a smoke. This guy probably spot our units though. Okay, yeah, okay, I burned both smokes at the same time. Kind of stupid mistake. Okay, there comes another smoke. Comes another, okay, that guy's Mosca is invisible. Okay, the Mosca just used four missiles, I mean 4 ATs. Sorry, not AT, 4 IPGs. Now we're just sitting in the smoke here, kind of just chilling. Okay, we did only burn one smoke. Very nice. So we still have an extra get out of jail smoke to delay us some extra time. Now we do eventually bump into the alligator, but barely just barely kill it. So we have the killer eggs come in. Obviously this guy brought in more smoke. Where's my smoke? Did I smoke? I think I smoked. Okay, I don't think I smoked. But yeah, this is where this guy's like A units are, like, right? Like he had his stingers, his igloos right in here. It's so easy for him to just drop supplies and resupply right here. So this is really hard to break through. I mean, I'm right in this spawn, right? And I saw this and I was like, okay, maybe I'll just go snipe the old hot link really quick. That guy's 1 HP, surely I can just kill it. Okay, I'll just go for it then. Okay, quick snipe. And he had an S300. Okay, very nice.
Airstrike is go for effect.
Obviously, guys, do not try this at home. I'm purely doing this out of spite because, like, these guys are playing a very cheesy way of game, and I'm like, okay, guys, how about you actually play the game? I mean, like, if you don't want to play the game properly, I'm not gonna play the game properly, like, right? Like it goes both ways. So all I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna do this super low altitude, what's it called again? Safe low altitude precision strike. Alright, so the bombs that killed like an S300 and probably an Igloo team. Finally worth it, I suppose. Yeah, we did eventually take out the S300 on the left side after probably investing 1,000 points or more into that mini trifle of ours. I'm just gonna keep on getting some units out. And yeah, like with 6 minutes left on the clock, it's kind of gonna be a bit tough on figuring out who's actually gonna win this match. We are actually behind, so right now it does say that I mean, we're trying our best, right? We do need F back. We do need F, definitely need F back. Ooh, almost killed my plane. We also need to, like, stop dying so much. I mean, I say stop dying so much, like it's easy, but it's obviously not that easy. Okay. Did you see that tank just evaporate? Yeah. I mean, it's obviously due to the altitude difference. I mean, if you're in a building and you shoot an RPG at the tank that's like downstairs, it's going to be a top attack, right? It makes sense, total sense. Okay, so he moved out of range. I'm just gonna... Oh, no, he's gonna keep going. Smoke, more smoke, okay. Very nice. Now we just... Okay, yeah, okay, so this guy is pretty smart with whatever he's doing. But this is also why sometimes it's nice to have like a McClick or Catfay on dead center. I mean, it's probably mandatory at this point. I personally think it's mandatory, but it's up to you, really. And maybe I'll make a guide about this. Okay. Yeah, so you put them back in the BT3F. No. We're chilling. Okay. So 5 minutes left on the clock. It really isn't looking good for us. Someone smoked F. Okay, I'm gonna report the guy that smoked F, but it's also kind of my bad for only spawning ground units instead of artillery, because if you look at the map here, like this patch of green lush forest is prime MLRS material. Like you could just look at that forest and be like, God, he's probably gonna put a bunch of supplies in there. So yeah, then like if you have MLRS, just already there. Like it's probably gonna work most of the time. In the meantime, we are trying to get out of that building. Did manage to take F back. Very nice. Just gonna try to control my units, but it seems like they cannot. Why did I spawn stingers? I feel like, okay, that's so weird, but I guess I spawned stingers. Just gonna bring in more supplies to the front. I mean, as you can see, F is actually not that safe. My Raptor is... So what's he doing?
Changing course. Turning high.
Okay, send off another... I did not send off another salvo.
Bangs out.
Yeah, I was like half a second away from shooting that second salvo. So what am I gonna do now?
I got my ears on.
Probably would have killed that plane also, but if my if my opponent played safe, then they probably wouldn't have killed it anyways. That was a big bomb in the meantime.
In the line. All out, please. Rolling.
But yeah, safe to say that even though our opponent did manage to spawn a nuke at the end of this phase, we're not really sure. I mean, at the start of this phase, we're not really sure if he is capable of going for it again. Hopefully not. So I'm just gonna grab myself an F-35.
Roger, flying there. Get your asses into that vehicle. Roger. Moving to next waypoint.
I'll let the Booker, maybe let the Booker go around F. Stop our opponents from dismounting more skies inside of F and just give us a bad day in general. Alright, so here comes some extra planes. I accidentally forgot to put this thing on hold fire, so I just wasted the seed for nothing.
New heading set.
Also gonna have to decide what to bomb next. I could just straight up bomb the Moscow team in here. It would probably make a lot of sense.
Logistics ready. Shift is over. Heading back.
But we do okay, yeah, as you can see supplies in that bush. But I think we're going for the Cherney Bereti. I guess the plan, okay, we do kill the Cherneys. Pretty sure his S300s are back, probably like repacking, like getting more bullets, that kind of stuff. So our S300, not S300, F-35 does manage to get out of the cap, get out of the safety. But we do need to like send more units into F though, as you can see. Like it's not really looking hot for us right now. Did I miss something?
Comanche at your command.
Did I miss something in the meantime? I did not miss something in the meantime. Okay, so great. Yeah, F is not looking hot right now. F is not looking hot. Like, we have a lot of units running it into F, and we really need to hold F right now. It's kind of bad. As you can see, like, we're still down 9 ticks and everything, and our opponents still have a lot of units. Actually, why did I not send these guys in there? Now that I look at it, I'm actually a fraud. Oh, but in the meantime, hold up. Watch this, guys. Watch the Eagle. My savior. He killed the nuke. And then look at the 4 planes and with their nuke. The nuke is right here. The nuke is right here. Killed another plane. The nuke. The nuke. The nuke. The nuke. He got intercepted way back. He killed probably another plane before going down. And goddamn. I don't even know what's happening. I mean, I probably didn't expect that to happen. I thought we were losing the entire game. But with like, why am I buying in like a Chinook at the end of the match? I don't even know what my Viper did. I'm pretty sure it just flew around and did nothing. We got 35 seconds left on the clock. Might be a bit too late for us now to hold F, to take control of F. So, oh, it's so cooked. It's so cooked. It's so cooked. Like, as you can see, our opponents all of a sudden have so many points to spend. And, I mean, I'm dumping my Strykers in just to try to like panic them so they slow down, kind of that kind of stuff. My F-35 for some reason is just throwing seed at them. Oh wait, 1 second. Oh my goodness. Skill issue. Oh chat, easy game, brothers, easy game. But this was pretty much my my reaction that match. After like it was a pretty tense game, and obviously when I was still in the 2400s, like three months ago, 2 months ago, 2.5 months ago, and this is definitely one of the most exciting matches that I have played. Like at the end of the phase where the Eagles swooped in and turned the tides on the match. I'm probably going to feature that clip at the start of the video because it is one of the matches that it'll stay in your head for a while. Yeah. So definitely a chaotic way to start the year off, guys. I hope you enjoyed today's episode of High Elo Heist. The heist was in fact a success, even though it's been a while. And I just want to say, guys, thank you for supporting me up until, for any one of you, thank you for watching my video and supporting me in the meantime. I do appreciate it. And if you have any thoughts and ideas, please do let me know, because I hope we have a wonderful year together. So happy 2026, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye bye.